So family, I'm telling you, oh my God, you can't believe it. When you take this, believe me, for the half of the day, you might not want food. So family, healthy lifestyle can be really, really difficult. But if you make it a habit, you will see the benefit. So I always said, take good care of yourself by protecting your body.
Take it easy, yo. You live today, tomorrow you are
Yeah, simple. Yeah, very simple. On software way, I was say you no na your man award. Yeah, so what Jimmy you be pie wa pampem. So what Jimmy I say the you be pie wa pampem. Yeah. So what the adrena nature editor was Carl no. So I say we use na say Jimmy na because what Jimmy you be pie wa pampem. I support it. It's about time I say a software no. They should start to emulate something like this. Omo ba, monye omusika, mujiwia, mon pie over pampem, mon papa pampem, where Jimmy. Nobody has time for a fool. Very straight. Where Jimmy, I say there, nobody has time for a fool. It's as simple as that. Ebusia for me mamu ina akwaba ba free mind family. Now answer na meko topic no so no. Mamini kan will say who of Facebook are you fast. Na such a free mind family na bomb modern e follow your page you know. Your sound so our Facebook group are edi kind of a free mind family official group and na tosumi you know a fans of free mind family. So our Instagram are free mind family and at Twitter and so a free mind family. The message say mo follow free mind family on all these social media handles and be ya you bet me use the power of social media to inform, to educate, to enlighten and to spread the message of consciousness. After so no I will leave the links to Anastasia Patience Adano, the YouTube channel, and to the Facebook page in the description of this video. Send a beya mo follow no mo betimi afa so na mo de follow ye nuaba no na mama no the needed support. Ebusia Bishop Samuel N. Mensah or the Ensembia Tuja. Now Bishop will say young Ghana for and as a young black people we are our own enemies. Nese me wo yenina we are the cause of our own downfall. We are each other's enemy. We are our own enemies. Tiabusia for yenti a Bishop Samuel N. Mensah na se we are sanya mu ina munim no. Machire madwen yenti Bishop.
We are our own enemies. We are the deadly virus infecting one another. I read an article that talks about a man said, I got the opportunity to meet 6 rich Ghanaian men and I asked them this question: why are they not building factories for the youth of this country to get a job to do? These 6 rich businessmen burst into laughter as if I have said something funny. Then one said, the people shouting, no food, no jobs are all thieves. The writer said, I said, really? I was shocked. And the man then went on, he said, I run a manufacturing business and trading business. He said, the biggest challenge in my manufacturing business is not electricity. It is not infrastructure. The biggest challenge is getting honest staff. Everyone we hire appears to be on a mission to steal as much as possible. They will inflate invoices, recording less than the actual number of units produced. The worst part of it all is that all the fraud we have uncovered is not done by a single person. It is usually many staff who collude with each other, from the production line to sales to finance and even to top management. The businessman said, there was a year I overhauled management 3 times. I now use Indian expatriate management. So competent, so honest, and so straightforward. I thought they were expensive at first, with all the visa fees, accommodation, house staff, but now that the losses due to staff theft have been reduced to a minimum and efficiency increased, the Indian management has turned out to be cheaper than the previous African Ghanaian management. Now all sensitive positions involving money go to Indians. Africans are only allowed in non-sensitive positions. This is what the businessman further said. I used to criticize indigenous African companies like Dangote Group that hire so many Indians when there are many unemployed Africans. But now I understand their painful decisions. He said, my biggest challenge in the trading business is the same. In other words, he has a trading shopping business, and he said, it is getting honest staff. The form of trading occurs in open market and involves staff having access to huge sums of money running into few millions. I know how much I pay to security companies to provide the escort for the staff, not to prevent robbery, but to ensure that the staff will go straight to the bank and will not run away with the money. This money spent on security companies is even enough to be declared as profit. He said we have to spend a CCTV, biometric scanners, and other things that wouldn't be needed if the staff weren't looking for opportunity to steal. He said it got so bad at a point that my own criteria for employing a staff was no longer competence or certificate, but honesty. At least competence and skills can be learned, but once you are dishonest, you are dishonest. He said we always complain of the economy and how there are no jobs. I know people abroad who would have loved to set up job creating businesses in Ghana, but they can't because they can't get a trustworthy person to manage the business. He said, I know people in Ghana with so much money, they want to start factories and other job creating businesses, but they can't because they are occupied elsewhere and they can't get any trustworthy person to run the business. Instead of investing in the real sector and creating jobs, they would rather buy treasury bills and keep their money than opening a business to employ Ghanaians. He said Dangote can open a shop and businesses in every African country in this world, but the problem is that they can't find good people and honest people to manage. He said their biggest problem is top government officials, the dishonesty between government officials that is preventing Africa to become better. He says start a small farm and they start a small poultry farm and they will steal the eggs. He said if they don't steal the eggs, they will intentionally kill the chicken and the fowls and then they will ask you if they can take it home. Start an entertainment center or a game center and then the money will go into the pockets of the workers. He said the day the sales will go very high, that is when the business owner is there himself. He said they forget that they are eating your money, but they are also eating their future. Buy a car and let somebody run it as a taxi and then they will finish you. Start a restaurant and the people will take half of the foodstuffs into their house for food. He said even the small business shops, the small kiosks in town people will still find a way to steal from the shop owners. The worst thing that happens is that they will make this code that that every person eats from where he works. They will justify the stealing. He said, I usually say the reason most Ghanaians haven't stolen billions of money is that they haven't gotten the opportunity. How can a businessman say that he managed his company and the Ghanaians he employed were running down the company? And they would rather prefer Indians to be top managers. And these Indians are managers that they are honest, they are straightforward. The Indians are not Christians, but most companies in Africa have trusted them because they can run their companies very well. 70% of the population are Christians here in Ghana. 17% or 16% are Muslim. You put that together, over 92% of the people in Ghana are religious. So you ask yourself the question, what is the use of going to church? What is the use of their being religious? And yet Hindus who are not Christians are more straightforward and honest to sustain a business than the people who come to church on a Sunday. We are our own enemies. The businessman said, you wonder why there are no jobs? The people you meet them on the streets, if they are asking for job, you employ them today. Tomorrow they will run your company down. You employ members from your church and they will destroy your business for you. We are the Judases, betraying one another. We are our own enemies. Okukuseku.
Yeah, this is the way to go. Yeah. Also for we Bishop Samuel and Mensah Okano Krepa. Yeah. Okano Krepa. Say na e was a sofo nyina moye. Because most society in brainwashing the people say you are there to give them visas to heaven. Say mo se heaven bi oho. Inti munna nyame a obo so ni asase ayi mu say muni omo enim emfa omo enko sa heaven ho. Inti mo create embassies mato ne dey churches ena kwasiada ejuada ukuada yawada efiada memini da bia Ghana for eba ho coming to try their luck to get the visa to heaven. Now so mo asofo no munim say sa ni mani na tro mo asofo no majority of you munim say heaven be any ho mo ma obi visa akọ munim say sa ni mani na no tro. Now so ma done no business and mo making money from it. It is say man make it sikana make it. The time for you to give back to the people is now. And giving back to the people, no, begin to teach the people sense. Begin to teach the people the realities of life. Inti kwa siada, omo abba hose, omo ba beji salvation, ako heaven. Omo abba hose, omo ba chese, omo beji visa, ako heaven, no, was say, anka omo ba, mode visa sem, any heaven, sem no ton China, moka, the realities of life, echire omo. Nanka moka enioma yen black people ye yenti a yentimi enko yanim no monka sa ensem no enchire omo begin to change their mindset, begin to change their psyche, because the average Ghanaian is bad. The average Ghanaian is born bad. Ya dream e die trimo no e dey say a color me na be kam chire ye wicked. Ye trimo sum ye wicked e wiase na. So the most ungrateful being on this planet are the Ghanaian. Yeah, I'm telling you. If we are saying now, me say, or yet the most ungrateful person in this world, you are going to find that person in Ghana. You're wicked and heartless. You're not your home. We are criminals. I'm telling you, we are criminals. Yes, sorry, you say you're a Christopher. Yes, sorry, I say we love God and we are serving God. In what way are we serving God? Say me. Say kase service ne dien. Say bia mi si unioma ama. Say bia me horo oka ama. Say bia me ye bibia ama. Eno ne kase service na say I am doing something for you. I am serving you. Enti ene sa mo kase mo sum nyame a e de na mo ya ma nyankopon. Mo si ne nioma. Mo to ne ntade e. Mo lay ne bed. Monwa aduane ma no edie ben pa na moye masa nyame no. Yeah, intino criminals, wicked people, ignorant people parading themselves as Christians, as followers of Christ. And I almost say o mine no fast bukata. Ghana for bebra omo abrochire ebinom, they have enough money to come and put up ultra modern factories in Ghana. They have enough money to come and put up businesses in Ghana to employ Ghanaians. Nanso omo suro. Ehun bi danti omo suro, because ebinom aba beye sa ade no ama Ghana for ama omo nsa esifom. Yeah. Ebinom aba abaye sa ade no e ma Ghana for ma omo nsa esi fom. In this say abrochire for omusro. I get a lot of calls. Abrochire for frame me be. Yeah, abrochire for me damwasipa for having that respect and confidence in me. I thank you guys so much. Abrochire for the look me domo papa because enya mua ankasa movement we kra enru ba bi adri eya mo na mo pushi yen eya mo na mo boa enti abrochire for the me temoso am sorry. Yeah, me na me come kire me poma sempa. Yeah. Enyo mo a me say abrochire for binum a try to come and set up businesses in Ghana. Ghana for ma omunsa esi form. Me to kwan mako Togo da. Mako Rwanda da. Mako Tanzania da. At least I have been to some few African countries. Now, I am in my rightful thinking and position to tell you, say, among all these countries, Ghana for yena yetrimu sum. Ghana for yena ye the most ungrateful people on this planet. Yeah. The Ghanaian is born bad. Bad. Adrena eda yetrimu no me say etisa ye kala. Abrochire for binomu a omo aye bold enough. Ababe set up businesses in Ghana no. They have to travel to Ghana at least twice in a year. And was say omo tu kwan free abrochire eba Ghana at least twice in a year. Say omo entimi entu kwan twice a year ama Ghana. Ama check their business Ghanaians, his or her own employees will run the business down. They will run the business down. Intino afibia se owo sika se oni sika besiam poa e wase obo etwat plane ticket e de ba Ghana e be hwe ni business. Se what na bo trade for 1 year 2 years na so maya obeba no you will come and meet nothing. They will run and collapse your business totally. Ombe wia emu nyoma nyina are inflating all the prices. Ghana Airways, Ghana phone go no enya abrofo. Intimi say it's about time. Me sha say me jai blaming abrofo na chew. Say me blaming abrofo ni biem. I blame ourselves. We are our own enemies and that is the painful truth. In Sawam Canary, Ghana phone go no. Ghana Telecom, Ghana phone go no. Companies are kwame nkroma esi ye na Ghana for na e go no. We are born bad and we are bad and we want to remain bad. Yitrimu sum. Yen change your mindset. Chinese don't behave that way. Americans don't behave that way. Europeans don't behave that way. Asians don't behave that way. Arabs don't behave that way. What is wrong with the black man? What is wrong with the black man? E die ben pa ne hayen. Mi bisamo. E die pa ne hayen. Ye how pa ne sen wa brabom. Se obi etimi aye adwumaden enya good enough capital. Edi abebie business se or de boa Ghana man no se or de boa se ne be ya Ghana fo betimi enya adwuma ye na Ghana fo kro ya ase gu adwuma no se oba be pa adwuma kram man ahobrase. Oh yes sir, this is my CV sir. Oh thank you sir, please I want to hear from you sir, please help me sir. Kram man ahobrase bia or de be pesa adwuma no hwe na na kire se you attached na so man adwuma no. In less than 2 months, now will grow horns. After time I will pay and I will be juma. Now I am bossy. Ukasa ne ho say, hey, boss we grow hard drink and I debe crown hammer drink sir. Sika say na utria me also na wa hammer drink ha. That is our business. That is our attitude. Sanye tie, we are bad. Sanye tie, ye trimo sum, ye trimo den. Sanye tie, enu ntina ye mind no etisa no. America is America because of the mindset of Americans. China has become China because of the mindset of the Chinese people. Europe is Europe because of the mindset of the Europeans. And Africa, Ghana is Ghana because of the mindset of Ghanaians. Yeah. We are our own enemies. Say yentimi ansesa ya dwen na yentimi anchange your mentality. Ame say yenku animu da. Bill Gates. Say Bill Gates na oye Ghana ni enanka or find a Microsoft na ka Ghana for na kasa will run him down. And Bill Gates would have never become a billionaire. Jeff Bezos of Amazon. So na Jeff Bezos or ye Ghana ni ena or discover Amazon na ka Ghana for ya will run him down. And kanya ni say na Jeff Bezos or ye the number 1 or the number 2 billionaire in the world. Elon Musk na or ye South African yo. Elon Musk was born in South Africa. Oh, Johnny free South Africa because who said blacks are born bad. Ujani free South Africa, and now Oba Canada, Eba America, say he's on top of the world. That is why most Ghanaians or most Africans run away from Africa in order to embrace prosperity. When say when Yane and free continent we so say a dear pie your friend of success one free on to still be done with you. Something we call success. So when we Yane from this continent who be done with you. We are bad. We are criminals. We are wicked and heartless. Ubiti abrochire onam snow mu ekwa adwuma. Each and every day, says snow to crampo no ekwa adwuma. They work tirelessly. Abrochire for bebre, they sleep only 4 hours, 3 hours in a day. Omo bo adwuma eku omo ho bo adwuma. Na isan se owo abadaye. Isan se owo enkaye nti watimi esifie kra ogana. Watimi esifie ama ne maame ne papa ne nuanom etim a bosome bia no osa ama ne omusika. Nanso na busuanfo kuro ya esa de no nam enuro so. Da busuanfo kuro ya o esa de no enam enuro so. On pese omuku no kura free o se ne be ya on free abrochiri ho e ma Ghana bia mu se oba beje sa dan no ye wicked. Ye trimo sum. And until we change that attitude, nature will never bless us. That is why the black man has become an icon of mockery. That is why the black man is not respected and the black man is suffering worldwide. There be a blacks it will be a here instability ya rear kodana esu ekom empahoda because of the mentality of black people. We are bad. We are bad. Inti baby a will be ano enum guasie akwaba. Baby a will be ano enum guasie ewo ho enum guasie ene sebi enum guasie is sitting on our right hand side and a comedy ohia is sitting on our left hand side. Anywhere the black man is, there is poverty. Anywhere the black man is, there is suffering. There is abject poverty, penury. It moves soon. Let us change our mindset. Yes, it's on your dream. Yes, it's on your dream. Ubeti Ghana, bosumi bia ni nwe bia owa brochire mane no. Bosumi bia when yakra €100, $100, it mean equal to as much as $200 or the money no say on fanto aduane bi eni. Unim bia wonya sa sika na free. And yes, abroche uduru ho asika no wo dua so they suffer for the money. They are paying exorbitant rent. Abroche ebinumu etua $2,000, $3,000, $1,500 just on rent alone. And no crabo enya won kwa na wotie o. They are sharing rooms with people. So you pay as much as $3,000-4,000 a month. Tiboso maybe say sika say na wonya. Na say after getting all that money no, wasa ya ne budget ati bi e dia bre Ghana for, e dia bre ne nkofo say monye na munni say na be ya monso no ekom enkumu. Say na be ya monso no you be able to survive. Now so esan say ontimi men kan say emfa ekwan bi so ana say ontimi enya chance no. They don't see whatever he or she is doing. Ubisa oma o janasem okwa abrochire why what me aboa o jai okwa abrochire why what me aboa forgetting say sikana or dey money each and every month no so no eye boa ni bi enye say oba be fa o say betina abrochire nkwa na eye boa sikana or dey money no so no eye boa ni bi abrochire no enye ne dia abroche na wote no country no nyane dia whereby or what the authority to just do anything he or she wants out me fa obi ade rem keke eye akwanya bi eye chance bi na eba na say o scar what me take advantage of. Ye wicked, we are born bad and we are bad, we are selfish. Let us begin to change that mindset. And yes, Ghana will never change until we change our mentality, our psyche and our mindset. Ghana will never change. So bua obi emani business ekwa animua, you are helping your own self. So bua obi emani business ekwa animua, you are helping your own self. And then all bua Bill Gates, Microsoft, Microsoft no they are equally benefiting. All bua Mark Zuckerberg, and I said Jeff Bezos, Amazon, Amazon today they are equally millionaires. They are also benefiting. Let us learn. Let us change our mindset. Yes, I agree. And yes, Ghana will remain where it is. A poor, and impoverished, a highly indebted poor country. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Every change begins with a change of mindset. So nothing will happen in this country. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Ebusian for medemo ebeseha. sani amu ina amu ni mu no me din e de George Freemide makramo.